Alright, so everyone wants to know if the cycle top is in. And in my opinion, the cycle top is far from in. Over here, we're looking at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, and the pane underneath is looking at the Purchaser Managers Index. Now, this is an economic indicator that measures business conditions and has a strong influence on liquidity conditions as well. And as we have discussed multiple times in the past, Bitcoin is highly sensitive to liquidity conditions. As liquidity rises, Bitcoin tends to rise. And as PMI rises, Bitcoin tends to rise. You guys can see that every time PMI is above 50, Bitcoin tends to go on a bull run. It happened in 2012. It happened in 2016 and it happened in 2020 as well. Thus far, in the 2024 cycle, the PMI has yet to even cross above the 50 level. If we do see the Purchase Managers Index cross above the 50 level, it's likely going to line up with Bitcoin seeing resumption of its bull market trend. Because remember guys, Bitcoin is highly sensitive to liquidity conditions, and according to the PMI index right over here, liquidity conditions have yet to reach optimal levels. When we do reach those optimal levels, we're likely going to see that next leg up on Bitcoin as well. Furthermore, central banks have yet to begin their liquidity injection cycle. Here we're looking at a chart from the Yardeni report that's depicting the total assets held by major central banks. This includes the Fed, the ECB, the Bank of Japan, and the PBOC, the People's Bank of China. Now, this is a rate of change chart that tends to move in cycles. As you guys can see, as of today, the major central banks of the world are still in their down cycle. They are yet to start their up cycle where they will increase their balance sheet, where they will increase liquidity conditions globally. And as mentioned, Bitcoin has extreme upside sensitivity to increased liquidity conditions. Combined with the fact that the PMI index is also indicating that business conditions are still down, this is indicating to me that we have at least one more leg to go when the PMI crosses above the 50 level. That will also line up with central banks increasing their balance sheets globally. Last but not the least, Bitcoin is still sitting above its monthly 10 simple moving average. This has been our guiding light for our cyclical trend indicator. We used it in 2021 to detect the top of the market cycle, and we've been using it for the entirety of the cycle as buy the dip opportunities. And yet again, this is simply yet another buy the dip opportunity. Now, if any of these indicators or other indicators that I'm looking at turn bearish, I will be keeping you guys posted. So make sure to hit that notification icon so you don't miss that video when it does come out. Because if things do turn, if we do get those bearish signals, we will need to react accordingly. But for now, things are looking a-okay. Nothing has changed through a cyclical perspective. Now, I am looking at other indicators, really powerful indicators that I do want to show you guys. So let me know if you guys are enjoying the shorter form content, and I will do more videos like this. Until the next one, guys, do the mango way, do the easy way. I will see you guys in the next one.